That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Down with force.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. Dominating shoulder tackle.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. Stark looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here.
Look out.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Oh, my Lord, just dribbling her skull off the car.
And now her hand is trapped. Oh, come on. I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Elbow on the spot.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Shoulder tackle.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Man.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Oh, sent flying.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man. She dodges out of the way. Oh, my gosh. Stark with some agility. Pump kick on target.
As the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
An elbow will break that up. Knee left.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Splash!
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Counter from Stark.
Oh!
Pump kick.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Hoisted up high here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
Oh my, sent flying.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Solid punch. There it is. Reversal. What a throw. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Shoulder tackle.
Effective dodge there. My goodness, look at this.
Blackout. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Zoe Stark.
Z360.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Superhuman.
And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
The Dominator. Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Kick gets caught.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You set.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Ooh. and she anticipated what was coming. Oh, ouch!
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride. Oh my, what a splash.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Fighting back with everything she has. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot. Kick to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin and...
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
From the apron, look out below!
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, strong impact. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And goes back into the ring here. Clothesline! All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. She's taking things back into the ring. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. She's taking things to the floor here. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Running clothesline.
Huge uppercut. Practically out of nowhere.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. So much pride. So much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. To the sky.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, across the top rope.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She'll take things into the ring. Suicide dive. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Catching Liv off guard. Vicious knee to the face.
Morgan is in deep peril here. Chucked right out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk. How do you survive this?
Down the table.
Oh, geez, these competitors need help. They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Warrior Princess!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide, or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
Nothing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. All tied up now. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
to the arm. Big time.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Caught with a lariat.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And a kick. She's looking to go top rope here.
Sky high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Slam! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Can you guys believe the power? One strong attack after another. Stomping the arm.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Shoulders down, going for the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb! Now that's what you call impact.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
GG is run into a roadblock.
from way up.
Down. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Power slam.
Goes into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Now she's taking charge in the match.
She's swinging away with such malice.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Oof, no way home. Boom, head kick connects.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Gets out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
uh-oh, we know what's next.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Shoulders down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest